Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
As the sun rises in the east to start and adorn the day, so rises the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge Doble na, di noble pa. As this is the do or die Thursday game as we are live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga, for the second to the last game of the quarter-finals round, as we will see Coach Rolly Amonelo, the head coach of the Laguna DATZLAV ex EOZ Construction, the number 5 seed, looking to upset the number 4 seed. Dito, ang mga kalaban nila, the home team, led by the head coach, Coach Jonathan Benedict Buan of LUID 1 Kapampangan, looking to protect home court and book their ticket to the semi-finals round. And that is our game today. Laguna DATZLAV ex EOZ Construction kontra LUID 1 Kapampangan. And for the main event, it's the Hustle Rising Suns kontra Paranaque Pelicans. Isang magandang gabi mga kasinag, kami ang inyong mga kasama for this do or die Thursday. One game remaining for all of these 4 teams na maglalaro ngayon. Ako, si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me, the returning wise man ng SINAG Liga ASYA, the one and only Coach Pancho Alfonso. Welcome back and kamusta ka, Coach Pancho?
Thank you so much, Enzo. And ito, a great evening that we have here this do or die Thursday dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA. And we're so excited dahil ito na nga, ito na yung inaantay natin. Patapos na tayo sa quarterfinals and this is the last game para sa mga teams na maglalaro ngayon, lalo-lalo na sa itong mga ating quarterfinalists.
Totoo, Coach Pancho, down to the final 4 teams, di ba, bago natin makita ang ating semifinal round. But siyempre, kamustahin natin ang ating third member of the panel, the returning also, Penelope Wilhelmina. Penelope, you know na, kamusta ka naman dyan?
Maya Pabengi, Enzo, and Coach Pancho, I am doing so good. And welcome to our first game para sa ating last game ng ating quarterfinals. I will be the one who will man the sidelines para sa inyo mga kasinag. Balik sa inyo, Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Penelope. We'll be hearing more from her later on sa kanyang mga reports. But syempre, Coach Pancho, tingnan natin ang ating mga social media platforms, lalong-lalo na quarterfinals na tayo, malapit na tayo. Syempre, pwede po ninyo tutukan sa aming Facebook and Instagram at SINAG Liga ASYA. Subscribe din po sa aming YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok at SINAG Liga TV. And syempre, live din po tayo sa blasttv.ph and also sa Tap Sports. Kaya nga, napaka-exciting ng laro natin. Speaking of excitement, let's look at the playoff picture. Sino ba ang mga nakakwalify na sa semifinals at ano bang pinaglalaban ng dalawang koponan?
Yes, ito makikita natin yung playoffs picture. Itong Pampanga Delta still undefeated. The number 1 seed. Ito, nag-aantay sila ng kanilang mga kalaban dito sa ating kaya napaka-importante itong game na to. Kung sino yung mananalo dito, yun yung mga kalaban nila between LUID Kapampangan against DATZLAV. Well, sa kabilang bracket naman, itong NBS Chris ang nag-aantay dito against the Pelicans at yung Hustle Rising Sun. So that's why isang napaka-exciting ball game that we have here in this do or die Thursday.
Yes, one game to determine sino ba ang makakatapat ng number 1 seed Pampanga Delta. That's why the game story tells the importance of this game. Simple, do or die.
Yes, basic na basic do or die. Kung sino yung manalo dito, mag-a-advance sa semifinals ng ating SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Yes, and punta tayo sa last game nila. Bakit ba tayo umabot dito sa do or die Thursday between these two teams, the number 4 and number 5 seeded teams? And it was the number 5 seeded DATZLAV x EOZ Construction who defeated LUID Kapampangan 85-83. Hung on to fight for another day.
That's right, and forcing a decider kaya tayo milaro ngayon. Look at that, 2-point winning margin. Look at the field goal percentage. Mas mataas against the LUID Kapampangan. But I'd like to focus on the bench points. Look at the disparity, Enzo. 70 points, 45 lang sa LUID Kapampangan. 65 out of 70 points ang nakascore dyan. 5 players, si Glenn Matis, Rob Panes, MJ Homo, Rich Alota at yung yung ating SINAG super player of the game, si Axel Manuela. Bigay mo 65 points coming from 5 players who scored double figures.
Yes, and karamihan pa dun off the bench. Kaya nga 70 points off the bench. Etong DATZLAV x EOZ Construction. But tingnan natin, for this do or die game, our marquee matchup tonight, it's between MJ Homo and Jernel Yamson.
Yes, look at that. And binanggit nga natin, off the bench, those do-it-all guards, nakikita nyo sa screen natin. Look at their numbers. Not only they are scoring, but also they're facilitating. They're also defending. It's like, kita mo naman yung steals, yung number of steals nila. And then, the assist departments, 10 assists para kay MJ Homo. Double-double. Itong si Jernel Yamson, 7 assists. Makikita mo yung value nila sa kanilang team. They are distributing, facilitating, scoring, and defending as well. At tingnan mo naman, may rebounds pa sila despite na sila yung tumata yung point guard para sa kanilang teams.
Yes, and let's see nga if these two guards, our marquee matchups, can deliver for the game nga para makapunta sila sa semifinals round. But now, let's turn it over to Penelope Wilhelmina for her updates on the two teams playing in this do or die Thursday first game. Penelope, what do you have for us?
Maya Pabengi, Enzo, Coach Pancho, at sa ating mga kasinag na nanonood na sa atin ngayon. Coming short on their last game, it lit a fire for one LUID Kapampangan as Coach Benji Navarro mentioned. Buo daw ang tiwala niya sa kanyang players with Isaac Danting returning for today's matchup. At para sa panig ng Laguna DATZLAV EOZ Construction, consistency. Yan ang team mantra nila together with the debuting Tom Modelo. Coming up is the battle between the Laguna DATZLAV EOZ Construction and one LUID Kapampangan. I'm now turning you over to Sester for our SINAG Superstars of the game.
And good evening, mga kasinag. We are live here at BREN GUIAO Convention Center, City of San Fernando, Pampanga, featuring first game of quarterfinal round between LUID Kapampangan against Laguna DATZLAV EOZ Construction. Now, in the beast, the SINAG starter of the game, powered by Converge, Doble na, Doble pa. Here the starting five of your Laguna DATZLAV EOZ Construction. At first, head guard, number 19, Renz Conde. And following, small guard, Julius Nance, number 70. And following, small forward, number 18, Marvin Miranda. Then following forward, number 30, Jam Briggs, Baptiste. And following center, number 33, Charles Galoso. And here the coaches and official to be beside on the bench. to the head coach, Rolly Amonello. Getting assistant coach, Raymond Liga. Assistant coach, Marvin Cruz. Getting assistant coach, Reggie Gutierrez. Get a team owner, Nemesis Lourdes Labina. And now, here's the starting lineup of your LUID 1 KAPAMPANGAN. And first at forward, number 21, Yamson Tarel. And following point guard, wearing jersey number 17, Kid Estelia. Getting forward, wearing jersey number 12, Isaac Dantin. Head forward, number 34, Randall Simbula. And center number 1, Kyle Mundo. And here coach and official to his side on the bench. Get a head coach, Mr. Jonathan Benedict Buan. Assistant coach, Mr. Benji Navarro. Get assistant coach, Mr. Jerome Flores. Assistant coach, Jomari Tabayas. And team manager, Randall Yusi. And be the three men inside the court. The referee, Anthony Roque. Referee, Gatulero Michael. And referee, Jonas Sarmiento.
And here are your SINAG starters powered by Converge for Laguna. DATZLAV. They start with Conde, Manse, Galoso, Mirondo, and Jim Bricks Bakting. And para naman sa LUID 1 Kapampangan, Yamson, Estalilla, Mundo, Icelanding, and Randem Simbulan, who will book their ticket for a date against the number 1 team, Pampanga Delta, in the semifinals round. Will it be the representatives of the South, itong Laguna DATZLAV, or will it be ang kapwa Kapampangan na LUID 1? Ito, Manse, returning back to the lineup since the elimination round, Coach Pancho.
Yes, that's right. And hindi nga siya naglaro nung last game nila. And ito naman si Jeremy Liamson starting for his team after a great performance ng kanilang last game.
Yes, and speaking of returning to the lineup, also for LUID 1 returning, the Growling Tiger, Ice Danting, is back on their lineup. The high-flying wingman. Of course, let's see how he affects. Dahil nga, medyo depleted yung lineup nito. I don't see Ian Yumul on their bench. So, medyo lumiit sila. They need the athletic ability nito ni Danting together with JP Malyari.
Yes, that's right. So that's what a sight to see dito yung mga players na bumabalik sa kanila in time. Dahil siyempre, this is a do or die. There's no tomorrow for both teams. So, eto, minamaximize na nila ngayon yung availability ng kanilang mga players.
Yes, and look at Yamson, Coach Pancho. Offensive rebound, tas may steal pass. Estalilla try to go fancy. Mundo, wala pa rin. On this pass gets tapped.
Yes, rough start for both teams dito sa simula ng ating game dito. And lalo-lalo na itong LUID 1 Kapampangan because when they entered the court, we only saw 7 players pa lang and then humabol na yung iba't ibang players dito.
Yes, and parang 10 lang sila ngayong araw ata. Danting gets another offensive rebound, which will be key, yung rebounding ng parehong komponen dito ng Coach Pancho.
Yes, and that's why ini-start kaagad siya rito dahil lack of big men dito para sa DATZLAV.
So Manse with a rebound. So LUID, after 7 tries, hindi pa rin sila makashoot, Coach Pancho.
Yes, malamig pa parehas itong dalawang teams natin dito dahil nga siguro sa weather. Dahil grabe, it's been a rainy Thursday dito sa ating laro, dito sa ating sa GUIAO Convention Center.
Even in Metro Manila, also tayo nanggaling, di ba? As Mirondo misfires the three-pointer. So both teams a little bit trigger happy. Of course, these are the worst 2 teams in terms of three-point shooting the entire elimination round. But Simbulan, another offensive rebound, and finally LUID 1 is on the board.
Yes, taking advantage of his size against the smaller DATZLAV EOZ construction. You know, yung inside position, perfect na perfect siya doon. And that's why hindi na pinahirapan yon. First 2 points of the ball game.
Yes, he'll be key talaga defensively. Of course, LUID 1 is the league leader in block shots, averaging 4.5 a game. But Manse with the jumper right there.
And look at this guy. A comebacking player dito for DATZLAV EOZ Construction, making his presence felt immediately.
And I like that one dribble pull-up ng Coach Pancho. Hindi niya pinilit sumut sa tres dahil nga, yun nga eh. Both of these teams are the worst in terms of three-point field goal percentage the entire elimination round. As natin si Bulan, ginamitan ng laki ng si Bakting and he puts it back up in it kanina.
Right, against 3 white shirts yun, and siya yung pinakamalaki doon.
Danting, face-up jumper, no go. And Conde touched it last, ball stays with LUID 1. And one thing dito that DATZLAV needs to control is the crowd ng Coach Pancho. Alam natin, do or die, the pressure is high, pero they are the away team dahil home team itong LUID 1 as Simbulan again underneath.
Yeah, so back-to-back inside points dito para kay Simbulan, taking advantage of his heft and size dito against the smaller DATZLAV EOZ Construction. So yun na dapat talaga nilang i-take advantage.
Conde knocks down the three-pointer. Renz Conde, one of their snipers off the bench starting today, paid dividend for Coach Rolly Amonelo.
Yes, for first connection from the three-point area. So that's a good sign coming from those a team that is not known for their three-point shooting in this tournament.
Totoo, and Ice Danting knocks down that fadeaway jumper kanina. Pero yun nga eh, yung Conde bihira, hindi nga gaano pinasok last game eh. But now he's starting, so this goes to show na ito si Coach Rolly Amonelo, no? Bibigyan kanya ng different looks eh. Parang mawawala yung scouting as Yamson with an easy layup on the other end.
Yes, and this is their strength. Itong LUID 1 Kapampangan. Yung kanilang transition offense because they are not known sa kanilang mga half-court sets. And yun ang kailangan nilang gawin dito against itong DATZLAV. Yung early offense. Dahil kapag sinona na sila rito, obvious na talaga nag-struggle sila like nung last game.
Totoo. And as you said nga, strength nila is the fast break. They're third in the league in fast break points. Of course, number 1. Kapampangan team nila Pampanga Delta. Second is Parañaque Pelicans. As another jumper by Conde. So 5 quick points for Renz Conde.
That's right. And you mentioned kanina si Ice Danting and kanina si Manse. So those comebacking players talaga nagpaparamdam agad dito sa dalawang teams. So that's a good sign for them.
And yun nga, dagdag yan sa ability nito parehong opponent as look at that. Danting couldn't finish and slow to get up his ice.
Yes, medyo hindi maganda yung bagsak niya ron. But he managed to stand up and get back on D.
As Galoso misfires Simbulan with his third rebound of the game already. Random kicks to Jernel. They give it to Kid. Ice wide open look. Still short for Danting. So again, yung three-point shooting ng Coach Pancho, both teams really struggling dito sa tournament na to. As again, Conde, 7 points in the first period.
Wow, look at this small guy, Conde. He saw a little bit of opening. He took advantage of it. Straight line drive, fearless para dito kay Conde.
Limited minutes, pero ngayon starting that perfect example of staying ready ng Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Estalilia behind the back. Sayang lang. Di nasalo ni Simbulan.
Yes, a little bit of fancy pass right there. Pero look at the hustle of both teams right here. They are pushing the pace early on in this first quarter.
Ito, quick substitutions for both teams. At makikita natin ang ating drive of the quarter brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga ASYA. 7 quick points for Renz Conde as both coaches pasok na agad itong si CJ Buitison for LUID 1.
Yes. So ito si CJ Buitison, kakarating lang yan, and so wala siya kanina ng kanilang warm-ups, and some of the players of LUID Kapampangan medyo kakarating lang dito. But ito, Conde.
No? 10 points na, Coach Pancho. 10 of the 12. At Simbulan. Look at that, may Rondo fighting hard against Random Simbulan. Conde who has 10. Crossover, the layup. 12 first quarter points for Renz Conde.
Wow. Look at this guy, Renz Conde. He only scored 5 points yung kanilang last game. But this time, grabe, 12 points na siya agad dito. And this guy, CJ Buitison.
Oh,
Wow.
knocking down the 3. That's a good sign. Kasi nga, he is Actually, below average. Parang 20% 3-point shooter lang siya this
That's
entire
right.
tournament.
And he was contained nung last game nila rito. Itong
Yes.
si CJ Butison, he took a lot of attempts but you know, not good percentage. So that's a good sign for him na first shot niya, converted agad.
Yes, as itong CJ Buitison, if we've been hyping him the entire tournament, he has yet to show up why he is one of the best players dito sa Pampanga. But makikita natin shot of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ng Fit Cotton, our official sneaker partner, Conde. His second 3-point conversion as Yamson pickpockets. Conde and Yamson with an easy layup on the other end.
Yes. Good anticipation by Jermel Yamson right there. Alam niya na medyo mainit na rito si Renz Conde. Ang ginawa niya, dinikitan niya and yun nga, nakakuha siya ng steal in a basket.
Ito, Conde. Oh, that's a traveling violation. Nakala ko, makakatakas na siya dun eh. Axel Manuel comes in. And also, for LUID 1, JM Lopez. So, ang bilis ng balasan ng dalawang coaches dito. Coach Rolly Amonelo on your screen, barking some instructions kanina kay Marvin Merondo. Danting gives it to Yamzon. Back to Ice. Shoots for 3, no good.
And ito si Axel Manuel, ang ating SINAG best player of the ball game nung last game nila. Siya yung bumida ron. Off the bench, scoring 20 points. Pinasok na rito ni Coach Rolly Amonelo. But look at this uncontested layup.
Kita mo ba naman? Flying high. Itong si Ice Danting, of course, a former Ateneo Blue Eagle, now transferred to the Growling Tigers then of UST. But he will don the colors of LUID 1 for this game. As good pass to Alota. And the same thing that Alota did nung game 1, Coach Pancho. Tambay lang sa dunker spot and become a factor defensively.
Yes, but this Renz Conde is doing damage dito for DATZLAV because of his quickness, his slashing ability niya. That's why he keep on dropping dimes right here. At yung mga kakapit naman niya, hindi sinasayang kanya mga pasa.
Pero Jernel Yamson heating up now. He now has 5 points in this first period.
Yes. Nung last game nila, ang matchups is MJ Homo against Jermel Yamson. Pero in this ball game, it's been Renz Conde and this Jermel Yamson na nakikita natin so far.
Si Alota, tumira ng 3. He did not attempt a single 3 in that first game. So, the two worst teams in terms of 3-point field goal percentage, shooting well from the 3-point line this first quarter.
Yeah, surprisingly hitting their shots from the 3-point area.
Glenn gets stripped by Lopez. Buitison, the push to JP. Malyari, pass to Yamson, nabitin lang again, bothered by Alota.
Yes, he could have taken that shot para kay Malyari doon.
Conde. Gusto sanang tumatlo, but Aquino with the offensive rebound. Renz gives it to Chester. Chester, the 3!
Oh.
Another one for DATZLAV.
Yes, and that guy, Chester Aquino, has been a quality player, lalo-lalo na yung last game nila, hitting those big shots.
Grabe. Neto Buitison creates a shot for Danting. Ice, still no go from 3. He's now 0 for 4 from the 3-point line.
Yes. His strength is to play inside.
Oh.
So he should focus on, punishing the DATZLAV EOZ construction inside, not from the outside. Because yun nga, wala pa siyang conversion from the outside. So mababa ang percentage. So ito, 2-man substitution for LUID 1 Kapampangan.
Yes, Kyle Mundo comes back in, and also itong si Elospa. And also MJ Homo comes in for DATZLAV x EOZ construction. Seen another guy na double-double performance. Actually, muntik na nga siyang mag-SINAG best player nun eh.
Yes.
Paano, ang hirap hindi piliin, di ba? Pero yung Axel Manuel, grabe talaga yung performance niya eh.
Oo, grabe. Nagkaroon ng percentage siya doon. And grabe yung aggressiveness niya.
Chester to MJ. And traveling violation whistle. Good defense by Yamson. And that is the marquee matchup, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Yamson and Homo.
Oo, but nung first, nung mga early minutes dahil off the bench si MJ Homo at nag-start si Yamson, iba ang nakatapat ni Yamson. Itong si Renz Conde. 12 points agad, di ba?
12 points scored and assisted, 14 points out of the 21 dito ng DATZLAV, di ba? Buitison kicks it to Jernel. Long 2-pointer. Wala pa rin. Mundo with an offensive rebound. Elospa.
Oh.
And this is a crazy fact. We're 30.7 seconds na lang natitira sa first quarter. This will be the first free throw attempts of the game. ganun kabilis yung action dito.
Yes, because both teams are pushing the pace, you know, they're looking for an early offense, playing within their strengths because the two teams are so fast, quick, and yun ang alam, magkakataon lang dito talaga sa execution. And yung rebounding because you cannot run without getting the rebound first.
But this is actually a factor, Coach Pancho, na pwede natin tutukan for LUID 1. They are dead last in the league in terms of free throw shooting percentage, di ba? And kagaya nga niya, 1 out of 2 si MJ EOZ pa.
Yes, at malalaman natin yan lalo sa endgame dahil itong mga to, takbo ng takbo. Let's see if pagdating ng crucial is kung mako-convert nila yung mga important free throws, siyempre nandun na yung mararamdaman na yung pagod at yung pressure. So, we'll see. But interesting na ito, close ball game pa rin tayo gaya ng last game nila. And ramdam na ramdam natin at ramdam na ramdam din nila lalo yung pressure. Kaya rough start yung pinakita but eventually nakapag-pick up both teams.
Yes, as Omundo, big rebound right there. Sayang yung miss na yun ni Manuel. So, wala pa sa penalty. Parehong oponan. So the final 12.6 seconds, the possession goes to LUID. We're down by 2 in this first quarter. They give it, arguably their leader, ito si CJ Buitison. CJ kicks it to EOZ pa. MJ gets stripped by Homo. And Homo just tossed it up right there. But dyan magtatapos ang ating very, very explosive first quarter, Coach Pancho. And one player who really took this game by storm in this first quarter, none other than Renz Conde of DATZLAV Construction.
That's right. As we take a look at some of the first quarter highlights, both teams off to a rough start dito, but eventually they got their rhythm going and yung momentum nila, both teams, they are you know, exchanging and trading basket. Jeremy Williamson leading his team. Well, para sa kabila naman, si
Renz
Conde, 12 points first quarter.
Grabe, what a performance for Conde. And that 12 points nga, as you said, Coach Pancho, that's why his team are up by 21 to 19 after the end of the first period. Kapit lang mga kasinag, magbabalik tayo dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup 2 or Die Thursday.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
This 2021 SINAG Liga Asya. But let's look at this muna, Coach Pancho. Axel Manuel, what a performance. 20.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 40% from the field.
Yes, and more importantly, yung energy that he brought on that game. I saw that game and grabe yung effectiveness niya. Yung hustle, yung muscle, dinala niya rito. And that's why he was adjudged as the SINAG best player of the ball game. Grabe yun. Off the bench yung numbers na yun, Enzo.
Pagpasok nga niya talagang puro perimeter jumpers ang dineliver niya. And he was a crucial factor back ng ganda na floor spacing ng DATZLAV nung araw na yun. As Esalilia from the outside, ayaw pa rin talaga. Look at Simbulan!
Yes, nakakarami na siya ng offensive rebound dito. But that time, he was blocked.
Alota again, being a factor as Manuel. On the other end, finally the layup drops for Axel.
So first basket for Axel Manuel in this ball game. So that might, you know, start his rhythm and yung kanyang momentum. Ito, Buitison almost loses, but great recovery.
Against Simbulan, another offensive rebound, pero may pushing foul. Whistle here on Kyle Mundo. Another miscue for LUID 1. As there you go, you can see Coach Jonathan Benedict Buan, the head coach of LUID 1, wearing yung tinatawag niya na lucky cap.
Yes.
Diba yung swerte cap na sinasabi niya?
Every game, no? Iba't ibang cap yung kanyang sinusuot, no? But this time, let's see if mag-work yung kanyang lucky cap in this do-or-die game.
Yes, but ito na yung factor for do-or-die games, diba? Everyone steps up. Ito si Alota, stepping up on both ends. Kanina block on Simbulan. Ngayon naman, jumper from the middle. But Buitison is 2 out of 2 from 3.
that's a good sign dito for LUID 1 Kapampangan. Especially itong LUID 1 Kapampangan, Enzo, is only playing 10 with only 10 players dito suiting up for Coach Benedict Buwan. That's why ito, yung numbers, usual numbers na binibigay ni CJ Pitison, they need to, watch out for that. And also, he needs a lot of support.
RJ Alota, Coach Pancho, again doing damage. So, hindi lang pala si Conte, may
Yes.
Alota pa. Ito, steal. Homo in transition. MJ, the up fake. And is fouled by Kid Estalilia.
And look at the way he drives and then suddenly yung stop niya, no? Grabe. Itong si MJ Homo. You know what, Enzo? He reminds me of prime Boyet Bautista.
Wow.
Nung
Boyet.
Letran, saka yung PBL day sa Harbor Center. Ganyan na ganyan si Boyet Bautista.
Who we might see play sa Sinag Lakas 40. We don't know, di ba? There are feelers out there. Of course, ikaw, meron ka na siguro sagot dyan. But siyempre, antayin nyo na lang mga kasinag, di ba? Sa Sinag Lakas 40, if you will see Coach Boyet Bautista play, di ba?
Yes, kasi yung upper body strength as a guard, matibay ito sa MJ Homo, hindi mo basta matutulak. And then yung basketball IQ niya. And that's why, para sa akin, itong si MJ Homo ni Coach Role Monelo is one of the most valuable player niya rito dahil siya yung talagang nag-direct ng traffic, siya yung nag-create ng plays, and look at this, finishing the fast break as well.
Yes, and this is what LUID 1 doesn't want to happen. MJ Homo enjoying the game, yung ngingiti-ngiti siya. Kasi once he's like that, he turns up to another level na parang magti-take over na ako pag ganun yung itsura niya. And right there, they get a stop. Easy layup for Homo. 8-point lead for DATZLAV EOZ Construction, 30-22.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
This 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of the Born 2001 Cup. And of course, Photon, our official mobility partner, kaya-kaya sa Photon. Of course, SCD Skincare Depot, perfect care for your skin. Of course, shout out to Boss Jun Linogon of J Project and the rest of the staff, mga nanonood lagi yan, J Project Clothing Shop sa atin. And of course, to Ma'am Grace Vargas of SCD. Thank you so much po sa inyong pagsuporta dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA. Stick na natin dito. Yung transition basket neto ni MJ Homo. Easy layup off the wrong foot pa yung takeoff niya, Coach Pancho.
That's right. And if you remember, ending the first quarter, yung presence niya ron, nakakuha siya ng steal doon.
Yes, totoo.
So yun yung value ng isang MJ Homo.
What a matchup. We have here Homo versus itong si, di ba? Yamson. But right here, Parley Dimla, nakakadating lang din. Getting an off, hindi naman offensive rebound kasi near turnover, but picking up loose change, and now he'll go to the free throw line. But once again, LUID 1 averages 55% from the free throw line. And, Coach Pancho, tell me why that's not a good sign. Your team averages 55% from the free throw line.
Yes, and as we all know, lahat naman ng mga youth players natin dito, talagang yun yung kanilang challenge, yung kanilang free throw percentage.
Yes, but ngayon ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for a report of the second period. Penelope?
Yes, gentlemen, a while ago I asked Isaac Denting of LUID Kapampangan kung bakit ngayon lang siya nakalaro ulit. Dahil this is only his third game for this conference, and he answered na sobrang busy daw on his school. Pero ngayon, na andito siya, he will give everything he can to secure their ticket for the semi-finals. Back to you, Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Penelope. And yun nga, that's the reality of the situation ng mga players natin, di ba? Na busy nga sa school. Again, Ice Danting is also part of the Team B ng UST Growling Tigers together with Mix Sahali of NBS Slashes, di ba? And si Mix nga may mga games na hindi na naglalaro, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes, oo. And minsan nalilate pa siya. Gaya ng mga nangyayari ngayon sa mga players natin for both teams in this ball game.
Yes.
A lot of players are coming in late, not only because of their school commitments, but yung weather din kasi.
Yes, totoo. A good basket again there by Simbulan as Madis gets the friendly roll.
Yeah, so Glenn Manis getting that basket. Again, courtesy of a pass from MJ Homo. MJ Homo, you know, getting his teammates involved and making them, you know, feel better in this ball game. Yun yung sign ng talagang true point guard.
Did you see that finish galing kay Ice Danting?
This is something na talagang hinahanap nila rito at yung nabibigay ni Ice Danting. And before ng basket niya, kanina, ang ganda ng defense niya ro. Nakakuha siya ng offensive foul sa kanyang defender.
Totoo. As Alota has been on fire with his jumper in the first period.
Medyo rush yung shot na yun. Pero
Ice.
look at this.
This is where he lives in transition talaga, but traveling violation. Great defensive stance galing kay Chester Aquino to stand there.
Holding his ground that time. That's why hindi niya binigyan ng space doon after ng sidestepping move ni Ice Danting.
Tingnan natin itong napakagandang move, ang ating move of the quarter. Brought to you by Kaito Cement, the official cement partner ng SINAG Liga Asya. Ice Danting, how is the air up there? If you're a Growling Tiger fan, just like me, you're excited for the future of this kid, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, grabe.
So, Rob Panes.
First time on the floor.
Ngayon pa lang sa pinasok ni Coach Rolly, So, that bench mob nitong DATZLAV, they have been hanging on that bench mob since the elimination round. Panes rarely starts. And bihira nga lang sila pagsabay ni MJ Homo ng starting five, di ba? Kasi nga yung bench mob nito ni Coach Rolly talaga yung hinahanap ni every game.
Yeah, so maganda yung game plan ngayon ni Coach Rolly Amonelo because anticipating na ang ganda ng nilaro ng mga players niya, lalo-lalo na si MJ Homo at itong si Rob Panes. Of course, alam niya na mag-iiba ang strategy ng kalaban nila. That's why he elected Rob Panes to come off the bench. And kanina, yung marquee matchup natin, nagkabantayan sa poste.
Pero yun, Homo didn't see where Yamson was, and Jernel gets the 2 points courtesy of CJ Buitison.
Yes.
And yun, ito actually yung marquee matchup na inaasahan ko nung start. Buitison and Homo kasi parang ganun all-around point guards pareho. But look at that move by MJ Homo.
Yeah, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung kanyang upper body strength complementing with his speed. Kaya tingnan mo naman, nakapenetrate ang ganung kadali si MJ Homo.
He's winning this matchup against Buitison actually this series as Dimla gets stripped by Madis. Look at Yamson grab the loose ball. CJ, go. Elospa puts it up and in.
You know what? The energy of both teams talaga showing na talagang gustong-gusto nilang manalo dito at mag-advance sa semifinals. Everybody is doing their part in keeping their team alive right here. Kitang-kita naman sa offensive rebounds, sa second chance points, yung mga opportunities hindi nila sinasaya.
Dito mo na yung mga games na ganito do or die. Itatapon mo na yung stats, itatapon mo na lahat ng ginawa mo na elimination round. And just focus on this game na Coach Pancho. But we cannot hide the fact na against LUID 1, DATZLAV is actually 0-2, di ba? LUID 1 has not defeated itong DATZLAV EOZ construction dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
And also, napansin ko nung last game nila, inspired ball game ang pinakita ng DATZLAV EOZ construction because of the presence of their team owner na si Boss DATZLAV niya na nandito ulit ngayon. Nanonood,
Medyo nalit lang siguro, di ba? Na-traffic lang siguro. Speaking of nanonood, happy watching po to Engineer Jess Gonzaga, Ma'am Lizel Gonzaga, and also Brian Bennett of Team JSG at Tipolo City as itong DATZLAV EOZ construction have a 4-point lead dito, 34 to 34 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Player to watch para dito sa DATZLAV EOZ construction. Rob Basti Panes, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 71% from the field. last game, nung game 1 nila, Coach Pancho.
And he did those numbers in just 20 minutes of playing time. So, tingnan mo naman yung quality game na binibigay, yung efficiency ni Rob Panes. At kaya naman tumuntuwa si Lordy nung napanood ko yung pag-cover niyo.
Kulit ni Lordy.
Oo.
Bob Panes ng Bob Panes si Lordy.
Actually, si Panes at si MJ Homoy, madalas kong marinig sa kanya. Well, I can't blame him dahil ang ganda ng nilalaro ng dalawang yun.
Oo.
Not only those two players, but yung iba pang players. Sila Madis, sila Alota. Oo, at siyempre, si Axel
Manuel, di ba? Ito Panes. Quickly double team by Buitison.
Medyo nabasa yung move ni Rob Panes dun, ha?
Oo. As Parley puts it up and in. Good pass by Kinestalilia.
Yes. This is where Parley Dimla can do damage inside. Medyo undersized forward pero he knows, how to position. He knows how to outbox his defender and yung kanyang talagang strength talaga.
Just like that, Coach Pancho, ang ating power play of the quarter brought by Converge. FiberX experience better with Converge. Ang ganda ng connection nila. Ang ganda ng connection sa Converges. Coach Rolly, babalik niya agad itong si Renz Conde. Upo. Immediately si Rampanes nakakapasok lang.
Maybe because ayaw niyang medyo lumamig ng gusto itong si Rex Conde after erupting for 12 points in the first quarter. And even though magiging small lineup sila rito with the entry of Rex Conde, he wants to try itong Homo Conde combination dito sa backcourt. And at the same time, pine-preserve niya si Rampanes. Kanina medyo well-scouted eh.
Totoo. Estalilia 0 for 3 from three-point line in this first half na si Kid. But yun yung Conde once had an 8-point explosion against the J Project Boomers in the elimination round. Tapos nag-score pa siya ng 4 straight ng overtime. So this kid can implode for spurts, di ba? Yung kagaya ginawa niya ng first period is Homo tries from way downtown. And an offensive rebound by Manuel. Kulang nga lang sa Pecos.
Yes.
Ice launching himself. The thing with a finish.
Flexing his muscles after that aerial attempt right there in getting that basket. Grabe itong si Ice Danting.
Yan yung na-miss nila. That secondary scoring option outside of CJ Buitison ng Coach Pancho. And what a time for Danting to come back sa do-or-die game pa.
Right. And dapat dito kay Ice Danting, huwag mong papepiluhin dahil once na nakabuelo na yan, easy 2 points na sa kanya yan. Or if not, foul.
Totoo. Kita mo nga yun, ang dami ng contact na finish pa niya. But again, Galoso with a jumper earlier, but there's a turnover for Danting and Parley. Hindi nahawakan ni Dimla yung bola. Simbulan and Malyari come back in, but let's look at this drive of the quarter brought to you by Photon. Kayang-kaya sa Photon, the growling tiger flexing his muscle right there.
Yes, and ang ganda ng kanyang body control doon to protect the ball, And aside from yung kanyang leaping ability, that change, yung shot na yun. And
okay, speaking of changing the shot, the smaller Conde changed Estalilia's shot there.
And look at this connection. Look at that. MJ Homo and Rex Conde converging with each other.
Grabe. Danting with another finish. Ice trying to carry his team right now.
Wow, we've been seeing a lot of highlights plays dito for both teams. Especially sa mga key players.
Totoo. Akala natin yung Homo at Yamson ang gagawa. It's Danting and Conde ang gumagawa. Ito Conde, way off the mark there from the outside.
Yeah, so maganda yung pinapakita dito ni Ice Danting because itong si Kid Estalilla medyo nag-i-struggle pa siya rito. Malamig na malamig pa. Non-factor so far. Pero ito, he's stepping up.
Danting now 0 for 5 from the three-point line and there's a pushing foul dito on Randem Simbulan.
Yes, because ang ganda ng pagkakapwesto ni Axel Manuel sa ilalim. Even though he's giving up a few inches. Pero look at this connection.
Behind the back. And speaking of connection, yan ating power play of the quarter brought to you by Converge FiberX. Kayang-kaya. Kayang-kaya. And siyempre, experience better with Converge, di ba?
So kaya nga nag-converge yung dalawang yung deadly combo ng Homo at ni Rex Conde. Nagparamdam dun sa play na yon. And this guy, itong si Axel Manuel sa free throw area. Grabe, ang sipag din nito sa ilalim. Gustong-gusto ko dito sa batang to, ang galing pumwesto. Kaya he's been the recipient of a lot of great passes from MJ Homo, lalong-lalo na yung last game.
Totoo. As Coach Pancho watching right now ang Team VPD Trading.
Oy!
And mga kasinag, kanina, nandyan ang Sinag Liga Asya dahil pumirma ang VPD Trading ng MOA kanina.
Yes.
To join the Sinag Lakas 40. Ang tanding finally
Wow.
hits from the outside.
Not only is doing damage from the inside, but also from the outside as well. Pero yun nga, exchanges of baskets pa rin, ha? Itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction always has answers dito for LUID 1 Kapampangan.
For LUID, it's only Danting and Yamson, no? Para naman dito sa DATZLAV, ang dami. Yung Alota, yung Glenn Madis, di ba? Kalateas, right there. Good pass by Malyari. No finish para dito kay Simbulan, but Malyari is there to clean up the mess.
Yes, give the effort of the LUID 1 Kapampangan getting those second chance points dito, ha. And ang ganda ng depensa ng DATZLAV kay CJ Britition. Every time nakakahawak si CJ Britition ng bola, may nakaabang na kagad sa kanyang help defense.
2 shot attempts pa lang si CJ. 100% from the field, but, 2 out of 3. Pareho yung tres, but that's not really his strong suit. Kasi nga si CJ Buitison, atake talaga yan. He's not known for his outside shot. Especially in this tournament, shooting just 20% from 3-point
Ito,
line.
look at that. Hinaharangan na siya.
Oh, and yun, a turnover tuloy. Here comes Conde. Ice trailing, and Conde with 16 first half points.
So with the way Conde is playing, especially in the second quarter, tama yung decision ni Coach Rolly Amonelo na ibalik siya. Instead of, Rob Panes.
Oo. There's a foul dun sa atake. Tama ginawa ni Galoso dun, Coach Pancho, no? Bubelo na dapat yung Danting to fly. Hinarangan niya, but yun nga lang, foul. Let's see this fast break of the game brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner ng Sinag Liga Asya. Reds Conde with his 16th point of the first half.
Yes, and yung fast break play na yun, speaking of mobility, he was 2 steps ahead from his defender. Itong si Reds Conde.
Kasing tulin ng mga sasakyan ng Photon, no?
Yeah, oo.
CJ puts it up and is fouled. Shoot to the line for 2. This kid is due for a big game na, no, Coach Pancho. Has only been awarded Sinag Best Player of the Game in their first 2 games. After that, he has been missing for LUID 1. And granted, dahil nga, kilala na ng mga tao, kilala na ng mga coaches how this kid plays. But if LUID 1 wants to win, he needs to become that CJ Buitison that we all know. Yung all-around, the guy who had 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists in a game, di ba?
Yes, but that's a challenge dito para kay Coach Benedict Buwan because itong si CJ Buitison has missed some games dito for their team. So somehow it will affect the team chemistry.
Right. So, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line si Buitison, but nonetheless, it cuts the lead to just 3 points dito, 45 to 42. 33.9 seconds natitira sa ating second period.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Back here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Possibly the home of Sinag Liga Asya. As we can see, ang mga kasinag natin, ang mga Kabalen fans dito for LUID 1. Praying for a victory and setting up a battle of Pampanga for the semifinals round. But itong DATZLAV na Coach Pancho, gusto na mag-set ng date. As we can see, our COO, Coach Leo Isakin, our chairman, Mr. Rocky Chan, in attendance. And of course, our president and CEO, Boss Ray Ala, who will be celebrating his 51st birthday tomorrow.
Grabe, no? 51 na si Boss Ray. Parang hindi halata.
Hindi halata.
Oo, grabe. Batang-bata.
Nalaman ko lang na 50 years old siya last year. Nung nag-host ako ng party niya, hindi ako naniniwala 50 siya nun last year. Parang,
Wala eh, batang-bata itsura ni Boss Ray. So, fresh na fresh, di ba? But ito, pinakita kanina yung ating mga Sinag fans sa ating stands dito inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center dito sa San Fernando, Pampanga, braving the storms para lang maka-attend dito, makasupport sa kanilang mga teams. Why not This is a do-or-die Thursday. The winner, will advance to the semifinals. And awaiting them is Pampanga Delta lang naman, Enzo.
The number 1 team was yet to be defeated. Pero there is a factor there, Coach Pancho. Yes, undefeated ang Pampanga. Yes, ang NBS Slashes are riding a 9-game winning streak. Pero pagtapak ng mga teams na to sa semifinals round, it's knockout game na yun eh. So kapag natalo mo ang Pampanga Delta or NBS Slashers, they go home. Knockout game for the semifinals, winner take all for the finals, diba, Coach Pancho?
That's right. So, ang magiging advantage nila ng mga teams na yan dito sa semifinals, which is yun yung naging challenge dito sa atin, all out itong tournament natin, yung availability ng players.
That's true.
Because of school commitments at yung kanilang preparation.
Totoo. And yun nga, yung preparation, speaking of, as itong dalawang opponent, well-prepared defensively na Coach Pancho. Parang well-scouted nila yung mga players na mga Homo, Buitison. But it's the others like Conde and Danting ang gumagawa. As ito, Reds kicks it. Aquino, no good for 3, but that ends this first half of this do-or-die game. And it will be DATZLAV x EOZ Construction with a 4-point lead entering the halftime break dito. What a first half, especially for Reds Conde. 16 points to lead DATZLAV EOZ Construction.
That's right. Fast-paced first half ang ating na-witness dito. As we take a look at some of the second quarter highlights ng ating do-or-die Thursday ating first game between DATZLAV EOZ Construction at LUID 1 Kapampangan. We saw a lot of highlights from ice stunting and a lot of perimeter shooting just like that from DATZLAV. Ito, a lot of inside points. And grabe ha. And yung again, run and gun style nung both teams. That's why kakasabi mo lang palang ang bilis ng first half natin dito. At ang maganda ron, less fouls.
Totoo. But yun nga, 4-point lead for DATZLAV x EOZ Construction at the half. Can they hang on and book their ticket for a battle of North and South for the semifinals? Or can LUID 1 come back and set a date sa kapwa Kapampangan team nila, Pampanga Delta sa semis? Malalaman natin yan sa pagbabalik natin for the second half ng Laguna DATZLAV x EOZ Construction kontra LUID 1 Kapampangan.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa! Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si RJ Guerrero, suporta ng Parañaque Pelicans sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si David, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Justin Bautista, abangan ng Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako Ako si Vince Muldong, abangan ng Team 1 LUID Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Uno Del Mundo at abangan ang pagsinag ng Passion Sports Elite sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison, abangan ang Team 1 LUID 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Kurt Mapua, abangan ang Antipolo Pilgrim sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a Game Changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Rodi Santos, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Parley Dimla, abangan ang Team LUID 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Ako si RJ Guerrero, suportahan ng Parañaque Pelican sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Justin Bautista, abangan ng Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Vince Muldong, abangan ng Team 1 LUID Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Uno Del Mundo at abangan ang pagsinag ng Passion Sports Elite sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison, abangan ang Team 1 LUID 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Kurt Mapua, abangan ang Antipolo Pilgrim sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature,
Yes!
charge into battle with low latency.
Yes!
Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Game na!
Determinasyon. Sipag. Puso. Pangarap ang puhunan. Talento ang labanan. Umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team LUID 1 Kapampangan sa Sinag Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
Magandang gabi mga kasinag. Kayo pa rin ay nakatutok sa ating Sinag Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. And this is the Sinag Liga Asya interviews that we have powered by Converge. And here, kasama ko ngayon ang team owner, not the team owner, but the major sponsor of One LUID Kapampangan, Sir AJ Munoz, the owner of ACR Sports Apparel. AJ, good evening. Kanina you mentioned na sinusuportahan mo tong mga batang ito ng One LUID Kapampangan, hindi lamang para sa Sinag Liga Asya, pero para sa ibang liga nila. What is the reason behind the support for the boys?
Siguro, bilang isa sa mga owner ng mga ganitong klaseng sportswear, masaya lang ako na natutulungan ko sila para mabigyan pa sila ng mga opportunity sa mga malalaking klaseng liga. Katulad nitong Sinag Asia.
Napakaganda ng hangarin mo para sa mga bata. Now, AJ, I will give you the opportunity. Baka may mga gusto kang batiin. Any shoutout sa ating live?
Siyempre, unang-una, gusto kong shoutout sa mga manager at coaches na bumubuo ng mga ganitong klaseng liga. At siyempre, sa bumubuo ng ACR Sportswear at ng AJ Car Rental. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, AJ. Now, back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Penelope. And also, thank you so much, Boss AJ Munoz, one of the sponsors of LUID 1 Kapampangan. And they're down by 40 to 46 to 42 against Laguna DATZLAV x EOZ Construction at the half. And you're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, bago kita tanungin ng anong opinions mo in that first half, we just want to give a special greeting. Happy birthday to our President and CEO, Boss Ray Alaw. Daddy Ray, happy
Yes.
birthday. Love na love ka namin.
Happy birthday, Boss Ray. Boss Sinag, happy birthday.
Ayan na. Of course, Boss Ray Alaw and of course his lovely wife, Mami El Alaw. Tumayong nanay-tatay ko dito sa Sinag Liga Asya. And grabe, happy birthday, Boss Ray, on behalf of your Sinag Liga Asya family. And Coach Pancho, back to business. What did you see from Laguna DATZLAV x EOZ Construction? Why are they up by 4 in this crucial do-or-die game?
Why are they up? It's because of the usual suspect. Yung bench players nila, sila MJ Homo, sila Mati, sila Alota. Those same guys who scored double figures no last game that was who were responsible why we have this do-or-die. Diba?
Yes.
They are the same players who force a decider. So ito, nagpapakitang gilas agad sila, complementing a good start ni Renz Conde, who scored first 16 points sa first half.
Yes, and yun nga, hot start for Conde, sinabayan ng hot entry ng mga bench players na sinabi mo. Isang nga lang nawawala, yung pangalan na Rampanes, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi yung other players, as you said, nga sila Lota, Glenn Madis, MJ Homo, doing their usual numbers dito in the first half. But dito naman sa LUID 1 Kapampangan side, it's Ice Danting carrying the cudgels, as you said nga, Coach Pancho, for them in the absence of Buitison in Estalilla's regular numbers.
That's right. A big boost dito para sa LUID 1 Kapampangan. Itong production ni Ice Danting, giving ample support dito para kay Jermel Yanson na maganda rin ang ginagawa dito, who scored 9 points sa first half. At eto na nga, speaking of halftime stats muna tayo. Look at the field goal percentage. Very close, but of course, DATZLAV EOZ Construction has the better of it. Same number of conversions, but you know, mas marami lang attempts ng LUID 1 Kapampangan. But points in the paint, they were behind by 8. But yung fast break points, ahead ng LUID 1 Kapampangan. But yung kanina sinasabi ko, it's their bench points. Look at that, 28-14 sa first half pa lang yan.
Yes, 28-14 ang labanan sa bench. But there's one particular player that led the way dito para sa DATZLAV EOZ Construction in the first half. And that was the surprise starter, Renz Conde. 16 points, 7 out of 9 from the field. 5 assists pa. And 12 out of those 16 came by the first quarter.
Yes, very efficient, and that is why talagang deserving yung starting spot sa kanya dito, at hindi naman niya sinayang yun. He delivered the goods dito so far para kay Coach Rolly Amonelo.
Yes, and we see the leading scores. Conde leads all scores with 16 sa mama pa ng 7 for Alota and Homo, and Glenn Madis with 6 off the bench. For LUID 1, Ice Danting with 13 points. Jernal Yamson joins him with 9. 7 points only for CJ Buitison and 6 for Randem Simbulan. As this is just a 2-possession lead, Coach Pancho, for DATZLAV. For sure, Coach Rolly Amonelo, knowing Coach Rolly Amonelo, hindi siya komportable dito, lalong-lalo na itong LUID 1 Kapampangan. We know they're a second-half team, and surprisingly, Coach Rolly opting to put Conde off the bench and put Chester Aquino in his spot together with itong si Madis, Galoso, and of course, walang iba kundi si Axel Manuel.
That's right. And so ito, makikita natin dito sa second half yung kanilang mga, you know, adjustments dito. And the way they played nung kanilang last meeting, parehas na parehas, ha? Fast pace, yung game adjustments, very evident. That's why parehas close ball game pa rin tayo.
Yes, but look at that ball movement by DATZLAV, leading to a Charles Galoso hook shot right there in the middle.
Yes.
So, good start, di ba?
Yes, and you mentioned the word middle. Butas na butas yung gitna ng LUID Kapampangan doon sa possession na yun.
But we talked about this kid, Ice Danting, during the half, di ba, Coach Pancho, and he stepped up big time. But he's not taking advantage of his talent, which is the atake. Speaking of, look at this dish by Chester Aquino to the flashing to the middle. Ito si Galoso for the assist of the quarter, brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. But yun na nga, yung kay Danting, he's settling for outside jumpers. Nililibre siya nitong DATZLAV. Kasi nga alam nila na he's inconsistent pa from the three-point line.
Yes, at yun nga yung nangyari ng first quarter, di ba? He had a lot of outside shot attempts. At di ba, isa lang yata yung conversion niya ron.
Yes.
Pero nung nagsimula na siya mag-penetrate inside, mag-slash to the middle, doon na siya nakakakuha ng points.
Yes, ito nga LUID 1 eh. One of the best teams in terms of points in the paint. Credit to that guy, itong si Randem Simbulan, their best, arguably their best big man, their number 1 shot blocker, have just nearly 2 shot blocks a game. Wala siyang shot block in these games against DATZLAV. This is their 3rd game, wala pa siyang shot block. As you can see, good drop off dito papunta kay Simbulan.
Yes, and actually yun ang dapat gawin dito ng LUID ng Kapampangan. They should, you know, do damage inside because andun yung advantage nila. Kaya nun, yung last possession nila. At eto, diba, kita mo, walang challenge. Pinapanood na lang sila, and they've been getting a lot of drop passes kasi nga, pagka nag-drive na si CJ Bitos, alam naman natin, he is doing a lot of drive and kick, drive and drop action. So, i-take advantage nila yon. And with Randem Simbulan taking the helm inside, scoring back-to-back points, yun yung kailangan nilang gawin dito consistently.
Yes, they're inching closer as Buitison, 2 for 2. First miss from the 3-point arc this game.
Yes.
MJ in the open floor, Holmo Off the glass shot, no good. And Buitison starting to take over the glass dito sa laro natin.
But look at this, MJ Homo reading the passing lane very well that time, ha?
Beautiful sidestep right there by Axel Manuel.
Yes. Pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Renz Conde, at itong si MJ Homo. Pero nakakalimutan natin na meron kang Axel Manuel dito. He's a silent operator. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Yung advantage nila sa ilalim, lalo-lalo nakita natin simpulan. Pero wala siyang katapat dyan.
And nobody backs them out, and that's why Coach Rolly Amonelo and the entire coaching staff ng DATZLAV jumped in mid-air. Not to the referee. Normally, referee ang pinapagalitan pag gano'n, di ba? Pero ngayon, sa players kasi nga, walang bumax out kay Simbulan. He is the tallest guy on the floor, and nobody backs them out. Aquino draws a foul right here. Let's look at this. Yung sidestep layup kanina ni Axel Manuel, ang ating drive of the quarter. Brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner ng SINAG Liga Asya. Beautiful Euro by Axel Manuel.
That's right. And yung side-stepping move ni Axel Manuel against CJ Buitison yun, ha? And yun yung isa sa favorite move din ni CJ Buitison.
Totoo.
It's like, you know, tasting at, you know, getting a taste of your own medicine na nangyari doon.
Totoo.
Galawan ni CJ Buitison yun, eh.
Oo. And minsan ano yun eh, mahirap yung sarili mong move, pero gagawin sa'yo, di ba? Medyo, yun nga eh, salty experience yun for anybody. As 1 out of 2 dun si Chester.
Itong si Chester Aquino, hindi siya ganun ka-flashy, hindi siya ganun ka-bilis. Yes. Pero he's so effective, he's so smart. Alam niya, kalkulado yung mga galaw niya.
Totoo. Buitison tries again from the outside, knocks down his third three-pointer of the game. And this is tying his best output from the three-point line. He had 3 back in the elimination round din.
Yes. So far, ito na yung best performance niya when it comes to 3-point percentage. But look at this, MJ Homo at the post against a bigger guy.
And he said he got hit by in the face.
This is what I'm talking about, yung upper strength, sa upper body strength dito ni MJ Homo. Kita mo naman, hindi naman siya isa-set up ng play doon kung hindi niya kakayanin yung mga low post.
Totoo. Grabe na. Probably the best post-up guard in the entire SINAG Liga Asya. Look at that. Hindi maliit na tao ito si Kyle Mundo, ha?
Yes, oo. And yun nga, no, talagang gaya ng binanggit ko kanina, Boyet Bautista na Boyet Bautista yung galawan nito, eh. Siya talaga yung naalala ko, eh.
Coach Boyet, of course, relax. Relax na relax ang kanyang opponent, di ba? Look at that tap by Glenn Madis. So, ito, LUID 1 will come back to within 2 points, 1 point. Pero bigla na lang magkakaspurt itong DATZLAV as Buitison. He checked from the outside. No go yan. Madis bringing down the ball. Gives it to Chester. Back to Axel. Homo wants it at the post against MJ Elospa. He's taking on everybody at the post.
It's been an MJ Homo show dito. Not only scoring, but the way he distributes the ball, creating situations for his teammate. And again, second chance points.
Dinaan sa tangkad ni Elospa. At saka ni Parley Timla yung offensive rebound na yun. But yung Homo, MJ Elospa yung katapat niya eh. Di ba? For sure, he's gonna go back to the post. Look at that. Pinapagpag niya dun si Alota and he wants it against Elospa, but turnover yun.
Yes, miscommunication that time. Medyo hindi sila nagkaroon ng connection doon sa play na yun. But look at this.
Enka, ang ating move of the quarter brought to you by Kaito Cement, the official cement partner ng SINAG Liga Asya. And look at that. When Homo smiles and starts laughing, that is not a sight to see if you're an opponent. Dahil nga, ibig sabihin, he is into this game na.
That's right. Kaya ako, gustong-gusto ko yung labanan na ito, MJ Homo, tsaka yung sa Pampanga din, kasi CJ Delfino. Same antics, pero so effective. At yung value nila sa team nila, ha?
Well, if DATZLAV survives this game, silang magkakatapat.
Yes.
MJ versus CJ. There's a foul on Alota.
Ito, action is picking up dito sa third quarter, Enzo. Kasi syempre, ito na yung one of the most important quarter dito. Syempre, playoffs, do or die. Ito na, kaya medyo, pansin mo, nagkakapisikalan na rin sa ilalim. Ito.
Rob Panes. Lordy, and I quote, Lordy ka sa Harris and Roy sa content, the bomb. Bomb Panes. Sila nagsabi nun, mga kasinaga, not me. Lordy and Roy coined that, not me. As, ineffective pa si Rob Panes, but in limited minutes nga kasi ang ganda nung laro nung Conde, di ba, Coach Pacho, nung first half.
Yes. And sa kabilang panig naman, Enzo, speaking of malamig and non-factor, yung Kip Estalilla, hinahanap ko pa rin,
But andyan yung MJ Elospa to cut the lead down to 2. Coach Pacho, beautiful spin move.
Yes.
Everyone picking up the slack as, yun na, sabi mo, nagkakapisikala na itong si Estalilla dun tsaka si Homo. And dahil nga, for one of these teams, this is their final half sa SINAG Liga ASYA ng Coach Pacho.
Right. And ito si Coach Benedict Buwan, assigning Kid Estalilla to bother and to, to disrupt itong si MJ Homo, which is the right thing to do. Actually, yun talaga yung game plan dapat If ako rin ang masusunod, para maalis ko yung magandang mga plays na ginagawa ng DATZLAV, I should contain MJ Homo.
Pero, look at that! Passer naman siya ngayon.
Yes.
Operating the pick and roll to Charles Galoso.
Yes, that's why do it all guard nga to di ba? Gaya ng sinabi doon sa ating marquee matchup.
Elospa, one dribble pull-up. Pure perfection para dito kay Elospa.
Wow, basic play from Elospa that time.
Grabe. So Elospa, picking up the slack. Kanina yung danting. Ngayon naman, MJ Elospa. But look at this. Homo at the post against Estalilla. Quick move, no go. And danting with a rebound. Ice. Putting up his body. But yun nga lang, offensive foul. Panes sacrifices himself for that charge.
Yes, that's the right thing to do if you want to stop Ice Danting. Take out the space ahead of time bago pa siya dumrive doon. Kunin mo na kung saan yung space, kung saan siya bubuelo. Yun yung ginagawa ngayon ng DATZLAV.
Look at that. He put his chest right on Panes. And then yun nga, there's a little bit of a shove there using his right forearm.
So ito, even Rob Panes is struggling sa kanyang opensa because wala siya masyadong ball touches. Pero bumabawi naman siya dito sa depensa.
Oh, Homo, Euro. Oh! Was that a pass or a shot?
That's a pass.
Oh,
kasi nilove niya
Grabe yun, ha? Sayang lang, hindi na finish ni Galoso
Inisip siguro ni Galoso, tira
Tira
pero
ata
pasa yun
Kaya na-late ng konti at na-surprise at Axel. Strip right there. And tumama kay Estalilla. So ball will remain with DATZLAV. And you can feel the environment dito sa BREN Coach Pancho.
And Axel Manuel doing the right thing, Talagang straight drive, strong drive to the hoop dito. So regardless if ma-foul siya.
Ngayon ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her report of this third period. Penelope?
Enzo, Coach Pancho, as Laguna DATZLAV enters the second half of the ballgame with only one-digit point advantage, they are definitely not up for a good start. Kaya naman during the huddle at the dugout, head coach Rolly Amonelo told his boys na kailangan iisa ang mindset nila dahil hindi nila magagawang manalo if hindi iisa ang mindset nila. And he reminded his boys to treat the second half with no mercy, mapa-opensa o depensa. And as I mentioned earlier, that this is supposedly Tom Madelo's debut game for this conference, pero sadly na mali daw siya ng dalang jersey. That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho, Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. But yun na nga, Coach
Unfortunate
Pancho.
events,
Yes.
especially in a do-or-die game.
But yun na nga, yung sinabi nga ni Penelope with regards to the mindset ni Coach Rolly. No mercy. Yun din yung sinabi ni Coach Rolly last game, nung game 1 nila. That's why they won. No mercy talaga. And they're showing that so far dito sa LUID 1 Kapampangan as Buitison tried to knock down his fourth.
Yes, kita mo, yung depensa, sinosona na naman sila ng DATZLAV EOZ construction. That's why, forcing itong LUID 1 Kapampangan to take a lot of outside shots ulit.
Panes, the lob, Matis with the finish.
Wow. Great recognition that time, and Rob Panes knowing where his teammates are, giving a great pass, a love pass.
DATZLAV clicking on all cylinders. Buitison, Tumalyari.
Easy goal.
And yun yung difference between these two teams. LUID 1 yung mga players outside of Jernel Yamson and Buitison hesitant to shoot from the outside. But itong DATZLAV can just shoot from anywhere just like that. Ang ating power play of the quarter brought to you by Converge. FiberX, experience better with Converge. Ganda ng connection ni Panes at ni Madis doon.
Yes, napakalinaw ng connection nilang yun. That resulted for a basket.
Axel, one-handed shot, back iron. Axel pa rin on the putback.
Look at that. Nobody backs out Axel Manuel. And nobody even challenged that shot.
So DATZLAV, 8-point lead para sa kanila. If I'm not mistaken, this is their biggest, no, Coach Pancho?
Grabe yung zone defense, no? Nasa-suffocate yung opensa ng LUID 1 Kapampangan.
And ito, Panes, this is where he lives. In transition.
Trying to fish for a foul. Forcing the issue that time. But good thing his teammate is there.
Homo against Ilospa. He loves this matchup. Homo goes down low to Charles. Galosa blocked by Malyari.
Perfect timing.
Oh, good defense right there by Manuel. Panes has a launch pad. Bitin lang.
Walang whistle. Inaantay ni Rob Panes yun.
He is frustrated right now, but Coach Rolly telling Panes to calm down a little bit. As you can see, boss DATZLAV, the team owner of DATZLAV EOZ Construction.
That's right. And for me, maybe one of the main reasons why nanalo to, why we are having this do-or-die Thursday, kasi inspired ball game ang nilaro nila because of the presence of Sir DATZLAV. As we take a look at the grab of the quarter.
Brought to you by Sun Sport, our official basketball dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Great putback right there by Axel Manuel as DATZLAV EOZ Construction have the biggest lead of this ball game at 8.65 to 57 dito, Coach Pancho. Look at that, the entire support of DATZLAV. Galing Laguna pa to, bumiyahe pa mga to from the south.
All the way from the south, but here they are right now, you know, talagang they are taking advantage of the chances that they got from their last game, you know. They're still breathing, and look at this player. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and that's granted Simbulan for you. Quality ball game, quality minutes, but yung kanyang effectiveness is still nandun sa Laguna DATZLAV EOZ Construction.
Yes, of course, he is their best big man talking about for LUID 1 Kapampangan, si Randip Simbulan. They're also their leader in block shots, averaging nearly 2 blocks a game. And, you know, ngayong araw, he's trying to dominate the painted area. And yun nga lang, ang nawawala pag nandun si Simbulan is the speed, di ba? Mabilis na big man yan si Simbulan, don't get me wrong. But tinatakbuhan siya ng DATZLAV when he's on the floor, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, especially if nasa loob si Ice Danting na finokus kanina sa ating screen. Sa ngayon, nasa bench siya. Well, itong si Coach Benedict Buwan is, for me, is doing a great job in shuffling his 10 players.
Totoo. Yun nga, that's the situation that every team needs to work on.
What a
great
play!
ATO right there by Coach Rolly. Kita mo, nagpalakpakan ni Coach Rolly. May konting smile after that.
That was a great B-lob or baseline out of bounds play. Very, very patient. Hindi nila pinadali yun.
Nearing the 5-second violation na nga yung actually is. Panes drops it off, block again by Malyari.
Wow, again. Perfect timing once again dito kay Malyari. Crucial yung block na yun. Should have been an easy 2 points.
Ilospa to the basket, blocked by Matis. Malyari puts it up. No go, and Manuel with a big rebound.
Wow, grabe. Back-to-back block shots ang ating nakita dito for both teams.
And Panes draws the foul. That was his, yun ang inaantay niya, yung foul call, no, Coach Pancho.
Yes, you know what? Etong si Rob Panes is just one basket away, you know, to get his rhythm back dito sa ball game. Medyo nanggigigil siya. Hindi pa niya nakukuha yung kanyang, yung kanyang groove. Pero mas na makuha niya yan, mag-iiba ang complexion nito, lalo-lalo na yung laro nito ni Rob Panes. Titignan natin yan dito sa free throws.
And yun, he gets the first one to roll, as you said. You can see some of mga, actually, platoon of coaches and of course, mga supporters na itong DATZLAV dito. Legit na platoon, di ba? Yun yung trend dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Lahat ng teams may platoon of coaches na Coach Pancho.
And don't look now, 12-point lead, double-digit margin na rito for DATZLAV EOZ Construction at first points para kay Rob Panes.
Yes, and what a way to cap off this third quarter para din sa DATZLAV, di ba? LUID nung simula, but towards the end, DATZLAV put up a show dito.
Yes, an explosive third quarter being given by DATZLAV EOZ Construction. Lots of players delivered, especially that guy, si Axel Manuel. And not only Axel Manuel, all of the players showed their contribution in this very important third quarter. As we take a look at some of the third quarter highlights, kita mo naman yung mga outside shooting ni CJ Butisson that time, and yung mga drives, yung mga tip-ins. Kita mo lahat ng players nag-respond. The energy is high, action is picking up, and that's why itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction still in control and getting that biggest lead of the ball game.
Yes, at 12 points entering the fourth and final period. Makukuha na ba ng Laguna DATZLAV ang panalo and book their ticket to the semis, or will LUID 1 have something to say? Magpapalik po tayo dito sa do or die game ng SINAG Liga Asya.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga Asya. Laban ka?
SINAG Lakas 40. We will have two divisions, the Open Division and the Executives Division. If you're still interested na humabol ng entry ng inyong koponan, please contact those two numbers on your screen or email us at sinagasiasports@gmail.com. And Coach Pancho, laban ka?
Yes, laban. And I heard Enzo, yung ating latest development dito sa SINAG Lakas 40. Itong executive divisions, medyo pretty stock up na rito, yung mga teams,
Well, kanina nga, nag-MOA signing na ang isang koponan. Ang VPD Trading, of course, they're going to field players like the one and only YDO, Yancy De Ocampo, and Egay Billones. Diba?
Mga ex-pros.
Oo. I'm gonna cover Egay Billones once again. Diba? Very exciting. For a brief tournament ko lang siya na-cover before, and now, SINAG Lakas 40, makikita ko na ulit siya.
Yes, ito CJ Butisson, take-over mode na dapat dito sa CJ Butisson.
Totoo.
This is the last quarter. If they want to salvage their hopes para sa semifinals, imagine, the pressure is on them, Enzo, because they have this twice to beat advantage.
Yes.
Coming into this quarterfinals, but because of the tenacity and never say die.
Yes.
Play of yung DATZLAV EOZ Construction. Ito, lamang sila rito. And gusto pa nilang dagdagan.
Axel Manuel right there puts his team back up by 14 points.
Wow, this is the biggest lead.
Yes.
Talaga. Oo.
Ito
14
na yun.
points.
What a run galing dito sa DATZLAV as Butisson tries from the outside. Knocks down his fourth three-point shot of this game.
They need a lot of that. They need to knock down a lot of shots because yun yung gustong ng DATZLAV EOZ Construction. Binibigay nila yung mga outside shots dito. And what LUID Kapampangan needs to do is to make them pay. Dahil kaya panay zona dito ng DATZLAV because they want the LUID 1 Kapampangan to make a lot of outside shots, which is low percentage.
Yes. Ito nga for Butisson, he needs to go back to that fourth quarter when he scored 19 points in a different league, di ba?
Yes.
He needs to go back to that as Estalilia gets his first 2 points of the game.
Yes, this is the guy that that they are missing yung kanyang usual production dito ni Kitty Estalilia, because itong si Kitty Estalilia, maybe because he's more focused on defending the guys like MJ Homo, itong si Axel Manuel. But of course, kailangan na rin siyang mag-heat up dito sa opensa.
Yes, as Butisson attacks against 3. CJ bothered by Manuel.
Yes, forcing the issue that time.
Ito Homo against Estalilia. Oh, good passing lane defense right there by Danting.
Yes, you cannot do that, especially if you have Ice Danting right there trying to trail.
Hahabulin ni Ice Danting sa area yan but for MJ Homo, di mo rin siya mapapagalitan kasi effective yung mga ganong fakes niya, di ba?
Yes.
Kalmado, hindi pilit yung mga ganong klaseng moves niya Oh, what a block by Simbulan! Butisson has that thing on his left. Ice launches himself, puts a foul on Rampanes.
That's a home run. dito para kay Ice Danting. Yung mga ganong klaseng look, automatic 2 points yun. Ito pa, bonus pa dahil nakakuha pa siya ng foul.
Danting and CJ Buitison na Coach Pancho, players na hindi mo dapat pabueluhin going to the basket. And itong Ice Danting na to, trying to take over this game. No question, he has been the best player for LUID this game. But he doesn't get the bonus free throw to roll, so the lead remains at 7.
Yes, pwede pa to. Marami pa tayong oras dito with 7
Yes.
minutes and 50 seconds remaining. And ito nakaupo pa si Resconde rito for Coach Rolly Manelo, but expect na ibabalik niya kagad dito yan.
Panes.
Still no field goal for him.
Neto si Danting. Ice shovels it over to Simbulan.
Sayang.
Ito, numbers by way of DATZLAV. Good defense by Estalilia.
Good intention for Panes, but great recovery.
Blocked by Buitison.
And speaking
What
of recovery,
action!
napunta yung great recovery para dito kay CJ Buitison. Look at the energy.
Grabe. It is do or die, mga kasinag.
Yes, this is what we love to see. You know, the hustle, the tenacity. Look at this.
Ang ating block of the game brought to you by SCD. Perfect care for your skin. Perfect block by CJ Buitison right there.
Perfect timing at not giving up.
And look at the defense neto LUID 1 starting to clamp down dito on DATZLAV. This is a good timeout by Coach Rolly, no Coach Pancho, dahil nga yung defense netong LUID 1 starting to become what it is, what we know, one of the best defenses in the entire league.
Yes, and then of course, itong si Coach Rolly Manila, they don't want to get the crowd involved in this ball game.
71-64 is our score. 7 minutes and 13 natitira sa ating laro.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
This 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA is brought to you by Video Gear Incorporated, our official production partner. Shout out Tito Fernando Obrero. For Sun Sports, our official basketball. Abangan nyo lang po ang SINAG Liga ASYA merch in collaboration with Sun Sports. Shout out to Sir Andrew Chuachoy of Sun Sports.
Yes, Boss Andrew Chuachoy and Tito Fernand, thank you so much.
Tingnan natin itong sequence for LUID 1. Itong si Buitison to Danting for the assist of the quarter, brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. Speaking of, shoutout Boss Jude of J Project,
Yes,
and the rest of their staff. For sure, nanonood sila sa Tagum ngayon.
Hindi mo naman pwedeng hindi mabanggit yung J Project pag sinabing quality uniform.
Yes. It's Homo three-pointer. No good. Panis with an offensive rebound. Look at Rob. Tiptoeing to the baseline, but Buitison with a steal. Kid to Danting. Ice with another layup.
Easy. 2 points para kay Ice Danting.
Here comes LUID 1.
Nobody's giving up in this ball game. Why not? Do or die Thursday. Win or go home.
Yes. Manuel, three-pointer. No go. Madis with another offensive board.
Great positioning by Glenn Madis.
Homo. Look at the dance with the defense. MJ to Manuel. Fly-by three-pointer. It's good for Manuel.
That was big for Axel Manuel. And a great fake and a great connection from the outside. But credits again to MJ Homo.
What a find,
yes.
Pancho.
No, he knows where his teammates are, you know.
Buitison underneath. CJ puts it up and in. Plus a foul.
What a ball game that we are having here, Enzo. This is the play of, you know, this is the do or die. Nobody's giving up. No let up.
Ito na yun, mga kasinag. And this is just our first game, di ba, Coach Pancho? Look at this. Good find by Estalilia. Going over to Buitison and CJ muscling his way for the move of the quarter. Brought to you by Kaito Cement, the official cement partner na SINAG Liga ASYA. And ito na nga, we've been calling for him to take over. Calling for him to have his best game dito SINAG Liga ASYA. And so far, Buitison has delivered today.
Of course, their goal is to set up a date with their fellow Kapampangan teams sa ating semifinals. But syempre, etong DATZLAV EOZ Construction, gusto naman nila ng isang North versus South na matchup.
Yes.
Para sa ating semifinals sa ating SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 Cup.
Of course, itong Laguna DATZLAV, the lone South representatives na SINAG Liga Asya kasi nga nalaglag ng LDG San Pedro, di ba? Ito, Buitison driving, kicks to Danting, ice, up pick.
Hesitation.
Gives it to Kid. Estalilia, the floater, no go. Big rebound by Madis.
Oh, one player is hurt dito para sa DATZLAV.
Oh, big steal by Dimla, but he steps out of bounds. And Cesar Aquino, ang nasaktan doon. He is signaling to his coaches to be subbed out. Panes will come back in for Aquino. Chester holding on to his midsection, Coach Pancho.
Oo, nagkaroon ng contact doon. Siguro doon sa pag-challenge. After ng tira, nung pag-drive ni Ice Danting.
Homo with a basketball, trying to protect a 6-point lead dito for DATZLAV. Axel drives. Axel with the finish!
Again, butas na naman yung gitna ng LUID 1 Kapampangan. And Axel Manuel saw that. That's why he took advantage of it.
8-point lead. Danting from way downtown. Knocks it down! What a game.
A better shot for him. Unlike nung kanina, doon sa corner wherein nag-hesitate siya and then nag-drive siya. Dito, no hesitation.
And in rhythm pa, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
Madis to Manuel. Babawi ng long three. No going with Isom with another board.
Axel Manuel missing those back-to-back three-pointers na rito.
CJ draws the foul.
Eto na yung takeover ni CJ Buitison, Enzo.
But ito, this has been the talking point natin for LUID 1. The free throws. But let's look at this. 2 steps beyond the 3-point line. Ice Danting with the shot of the quarter. Brought to you by Finn Cotton, the official sneaker partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Finn Cotton moves with you. Shout out, Boss Paul de la Fuente, ang ating idol.
Yes, Brother Paul de la Fuente. Congratulations, and I'm so proud and happy for you. Alam mo na yun.
And now let's give it to Penelope Wilhelmina for her report on the 4th and final period. Pen?
Enzo and Coach Pancho, ito yung sinasabi kanina ni Coach Benji Navarro na tiwala siya sa pagbabalik ng isang Isaac Danting for one LUID Kapampangan. But the question is, can Isaac book their ticket for the semifinals? Yan ang ating malalaman para sa ating last and final quarter of the ballgame. Balik sa inyo, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. Ito, Simbulan on the fast break. Misses that layup. Buitison gets it back. CJ. They give it to Kid. Ice is free. They didn't see him. But Kid, still no go. And Simbulan na tapikan. Ball will remain dito sa side ng LUID 1 Kapampangan.
And I wanna go back dun sa easy layup dapat ni Simbulan. Sino nag-challenge doon? MJ Homo with shorter. Much shorter than dito kay Ren Simbulan. Pero
giving up 5 to 6 inches, no?
Dahil sa distraction na binigay niya, na-bother niya yung shot na yun.
Totoo. Ito, baseline inbound, down by 3 on LUID. They go to Buitison, dangerous pass. CJ pulls up, too strong. Here comes DATZLAV. Manuel nearly lost the basketball, saves it to Homo.
Wise play by MJ Homo. Not rushing up things right here. Waiting for his teammates.
Manuel, three-pointer, in and out. And Danting with a rebound.
Medyo nanlalamig yung Axel Manuel pagdating sa 3-point shot. He should concentrate on getting, some inside position. At dun sa high percentages, dapat mas tumira.
Ito, they're moving the ball around. Talking about LUID 1, but good tap by Panes. 9 seconds to shoot. Danting sees a lane. Ice gets stripped. 4 seconds. Kid, they need to fire.
Look at that defense.
Ito, Panes trying to chase the basketball.
Oh.
Good play by Panes to put it on Estalilia's body.
What a heads-up play dito para kay Rob Panes.
Ito, MJ gives it to Axel. Panes clearly stepped out of bounds doon. And kahit si Coach Rolly, alam na yung violation na yun eh.
Yes, medyo masikip doon. Pinilit na ni Rob Panes yun.
Ito, a 3-point lead being protected by Laguna DATZLAV EOZ. 76 the 73. 3 minutes and 6 seconds natitira sa ating do-or-die game.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Coach Pancho, here is our playoff picture. As we can see, mga kasinag, there are only 2 slots available sa Final Four.
Yes, and itong game na to, ito kung sino yung manalo dito will advance and will face the Pampanga Delta. And that's why itong dalawang teams na to, itong DATZLAV, EOZ Construction, at itong LUID 1 Kapampangan is, doing it all hard and all might ang binibigyan na later with only 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. DATZLAV, EOZ Construction with a 3-point lead. While sa kabila naman itong NBS Quiz, nag-aabang ng kanilang mga kalaban. And sa ating main game, ang Hustle Rising Suns, who force a decider, will face the Paranaque Pelicans. And thank you so much.
Siyempre, nagwagwa po ang panel nyo. The one and only wise man, Coach Pancho Alfonso, returns sa SINAG Liga Asya. Right in time sa do-or-die ka pa talaga, no, Coach Pancho?
Gusto ko talaga mga gantong larong ko
You know a lot about these games, di ba? As ito, lost pa way off. Pan is a little bit wild with the basketball as of recently. Pero ito, he drives, blocked by Simbulan. And here comes LUID 1. Elos pa to Betison. Bitin din!
But look at Glenn Mavis, getting the rebound.
Panes to Alota. And that's a clear foul. Playoff foul galing dito kay Parley Dimla. No easy to yun.
That's right. Magbibigay ka na lang din ng foul. Medyo yung hindi na makaka-shoot.
Para nararamdaman ni Alota yung foul na yun.
Oo, talagang binigyan. Yan ang tinatawag talagang playoff. Ipaparamdam mo talaga. Especially pag alam mong titira siya sa free throw.
Going for the ball din Kaya no unsportsmanlike whistle, di ba? As Alota still able to knock down the first one.
Yes, and itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction has a better free throw percentage. Actually, maganda yung percentage nila in this ball game, 75%. Unlike itong LUID 1 Kapampangan, just 34% dito sa larong to.
Surprisingly, LUID 1, the worst team in the league in free throws, mas mababa pa sa average nila. They average 55 from the free throw line, 55%. Ngayon, 34, mas bumaba pa. As that thing from way downtown, off the mark. But look at Simbulan. Keep it alive. Parley puts it up and in. And one again for LUID.
This is where they should concentrate. Yung kanilang high percentage shots because they're starting to miss from those outside shots, especially sa 3-point area because they're feeling the pressure. And at yun ang binibigay ng DATZLAV EOZ.
Look at Simbulan fight for the ball for Madis. And then look at that finish against 2 defenders by Parley Dimla.
Yes, they should impose their height advantage dito sa DATZLAV EOZ Construction.
And eto, they are within 2. The closest they've been since the start of the 3rd period.
Yes, and also, Enzo, we are needing that twilight zone dito. And we are just 2 minutes and 10 seconds away to see kung sino yung makakaharap ng Pampanga Delta.
As Matis with an easy layup right there.
That
Great
was
dish.
a sneaky play, Enzo.
Great pass by Manuel entering the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
Big connection yun.
Block right there. Nababasa na nila yung talon neto ni Danting.
Yes. May abang agad na help defense. So look at this baseline drive.
Grabe
And then a dish. Wow. Left-handed finish.
Yes, from this, no? Ice from way downtown. Back iron again. Simbulan with another offensive rebound. Witison sneaks in. No good pa rin.
Look at the battle for the rebound.
Look at Alota. There's a holding foul, I believe, of Estalilia.
And the length of Alota, very evident on that rebounding play. Pero ito, look at the foul situation.
That's just the first team foul dito ng LUID 1. Look at that rebound. Talawit rebound dito ni Alota.
So itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction is in the penalty. Yun dapat ang i-take advantage ng LUID 1 Kapampangan. Kaya kanina ko pa sinasabi na they should take it strong to the hoop. At
Yes.
baka makakuha pa sila ng foul. At
And
sa
they-
free throw sila pumuntos.
Yes, and they are Coach Pancho as of recently, no? But yun nga, they couldn't make those easy layups as Manuel.
That would have
Misfire
been
again.
big kung pumasok yun.
Oo.
But again, the offensive rebound for DATZLAV.
Look at
Giving them
Pan-
another chance. Oo, no? Yung shiftiness.
Grabe. Oh, Alota is free. Dimla. Great defense by Parley saving the day.
Another chance for LUID 1 Kapampangan. Less than a minute left, Enzo.
Yes. 1 minute remaining in this game.
Important possession.
Witison misses. Simbulan gets the rebound. Randep.
Still nothing.
And Dimla.
But there was a whistle.
Oh! Pushing foul on Simbul. No, that's on Dimla. Big call right there. That was huge.
Yes.
That nullifies the basket. And may foul pa dito.
Oo, pero 2-possession ball game pa tayo dito. But itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction has the luxury, to waste a little
some
bit
time.
more time. Oo.
MJ, the spin. The dish to Alota. Baseline jumper. Danting. Last touch siya dun. And you can see, Coach Jonathan Buwan not happy kasi nga nawawala ng box out yung kanyang koponan. And Yamson troops back in together with EOZ for more offensive firepower sa LUID.
At nawawala yung control dito ng LUID 1 Kapampangan. Medyo nararatel sila on the last few plays. Minamadali nila. Of course, although kasi they're behind. But they should be composed. Dahil marami pang oras dito. Yun na nga. Pero ito, nasa DATZLAV EOZ Construction yung possession.
The basket here would be big, but big turnover right there for Homo. Stepping out of bounds.
Yes, so another window of opportunity here para dito sa LUID 1 Kapampangan with only 20.4 seconds remaining. A 4-point lead para sa DATZLAV EOZ Construction, but the possession will go back to the LUID 1 Kapampangan.
Yes, and eto the situation, Coach Pancho. You said the time, 20.4 seconds, down by 4 on LUID 1. What do you think they should do? Should they continue what they're doing and attack the basket?
Attack the basket hard.
And maybe draw, pag ano, di ba, pwede mo maging end one pa dahil penalty pa sila.
Last option kapag may libreng three-pointer.
Yes.
Pero high percentage shot.
Yes.
Quick 2 points, much better.
And dito babalik. Yun nga sabi mo, 34% from the free throw line. This is where the free throw misses comes into a factor. 4-point game, di ba? Dito yun eh. Yung mga missed free throws nila. Danting had a lot. Witison had a lot, di ba? Simbulan had a few. Dimla had a few, di ba? This is where the free throw shooting becomes a factor. Now, magiging option din yun para dito sa DATZLAV. Play the percentage ng Coach Pancho
Yes.
na i-foul atong LUID 1 and make them earn it from the free throw line.
Yeah, for me, I want the ball to be at the hands of CJ Bitison. And then, syempre, alam natin to si CJ Bitison can attract a lot of defense dito, a lot of defenders. But etong si Ice Danting at etong si Kid Estrella should be ready sa kanilang mga back cut or sa mga drop pass na gagawin ni CJ.
And also be aware of Yamson, who can shoot from the outside. Let's look at this. Ayan ang ating marquee matchup kanina. Homo with 11 points and 5 assists. Yamson with 9 points
And yung 9 points ni Jernel Yamson, first half yon. So scoreless siya rito sa second half.
Witison drives.
Yun.
Quick 2 points for LUID.
Yes, yun yung sinasabi ko.
Oh, steal! Yamson with a steal! Estalilia
Let's see!
ties the game at 80! Wow!
What a quick 4-point swing dito by the LUID 1 Kapampangan. Not giving up, Enzo. They're not yet done.
Grabe! In 9 seconds, they score 4 quick points, Coach
Yes.
Pancho.
And crucial yung steal ni Jermel Yamson doon.
Oo.
After that quick basket by CJ Bitison. And
Grabe.
Kid Estrella, what a way to get his first field goal.
Oh, 4 points na in total for Estalilia,
Yes.
but none more important than that game-tying layup. What a gamble for Coach Jonathan Buwan. Dahil I said, pagpasok, this is a small ball lineup. They don't have a legit big man. a legit post threat. Pero it paid dividend. What a steal by Yapson. What a basket by both Witison and Estalilla. Now the pressure is on DATZLAV. But regardless of where they inbound, the shot clock is off. And eto, they could hit the shot, waste the time, and if it goes in, they go to the semis. If it does not, we go to overtime, di ba?
I'm pretty sure si Coach Rolly Amonelo, dito sila mag-inbound.
Oo, sa front court.
Yes. Not on the backcourt because although not kahapon.
The last game,
Kasi
Sunday.
kahapon ko pinanood yung replay. Inelect niya na mag-inbound
Full court, no?
Full court which is kahit si Lordy na surprise
Oo, ako rin eh. Eto, you can see right here, tied at 80 tayo. Let's look at this. That's the drive by CJ
that was the
Butison.
quick drive. And then after that, dito makikita yung crucial steal
What a sequence right
there
here.
You go.
Oh, yung
there
steal
you go.
ni Yapson from behind. And then here's the layup.
Ito yung drive.
Grabe, against two.
That was a tough drive by Kid Estalilla.
And this is where legends are made of. This is where their careers,
Yes.
young players' careers are bound to take off in these moments. 11.3 seconds remaining.
LUID 1 Kapampangan Enzo still has one foul to give. Pwede nilang gamitin yan.
Let's see.
Homo
to inbound. Manuel pops out. With this steal. CJ puts it up.
Almost. But there was a foul. But there was a foul. And we still have 7.9 seconds. Lots of time, Enzo.
Sayang yun for CJ, but what a steal by Mr. Everything for LUID 1.
That was a dangerous pass. Well anticipated. Look at that.
Butison with a big steal, and look at that. Sayang eh, that's a layup he could have made, and duty foul right there by Axel Manuel. CJ to the free throw line.
Pressure pack. Free throws dito for CJ Butison. And
CJ knocks down the first. It's Metlem here in BREN GUIAO. CJ, second free throw. Two out of two.
What a comeback by LUID 1 Kapampangan, scoring 6 points in a span of
13 seconds. Grabe, 6 points in 13. The entire team with a Reggie Miller, Coach Pancho.
Only here at SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 Cup.
We have said the entire season, this LUID 1 Kapampangan has that comeback DNA in them. And they have done it. They have done it in the most crucial time, but ito 7.9 seconds remaining. There's still a chance for DATZLAV, especially with the sniping ability ni Manuel, Numpanes, especially MJ Homo. But one thing, yung sinabi mo kanina, Coach Pancho, is yung foul to give ng LUID 1, they still have one more foul to give in this ball game.
And CJ Butison taking over sa fourth quarter. Kita mo naman siya na yung humihingi ng bola dito. Talagang he wants to get involved at sa kanya lang gagaling yung opensa. Whether a drive, points, or a drop pass, kick out. But end game, wala na. Talagang siya na yung gustong tumapos dito.
Totoo. And as we said, if there was a game where CJ Butison can put out his best performance, ito na yun eh. 4 3-point conversions, the rebounding, and that crucial steal and the 2 free throws.
Wow. Imagine, ang score natin kanina, 80-76, Enzo. 80-76 ha, ang score natin kanina.
In the final 20.4 seconds, di ba? 20.4 seconds, 80-76, and then now it's 82-80 with 7.9 seconds.
Eto, yung kaninang pino-point out ko. Meron pang fouls to give ang LUID 1 Kapampangan. This is the perfect time to give that foul. Pero dapat hindi act of shooting.
Yes,
Hindi act of shooting.
And wag din sa tres, di ba?
This is the perfect time to give that foul.
Homo to inbound again. They go to Manuel, same play, 6 seconds.
Yes,
there's the foul.
Yan.
And now,
that's the right thing to do.
Yes.
If you're LUID 1 Kapampangan.
On the move, a smart move right there. And then there you go. Coach Jonathan waving to his players.
Yes.
No fouls. Play honest defense. Win or go home.
Yes.
Final 5.3 seconds of the game.
Ang purpose ng foul na yun is para mabasa kung saan manggagaling yung opensa.
Homo way downtown. Back iron. And LUID 1. Kapampangan sets up a date with Pampanga Delta.
And look at the crowd!
Grabe! It's Bedlam here in BREN GUIAO. What a game, Coach Pancho! What a game!
And first game pa lang tayo dito, Enzo.
Grabe.
And this is what I do or die game dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Yes, but hats off to DATZLAV and EOZ Construction. Boss Nemesis, that's
Boss
Lavinia,
Datzlav,
thank you so much
Coach
po.
Rolly Amonelo, Raymond
the rest of the
Vigan,
players.
Marvin Cruz, Reggie Gutierrez, and the rest of DATZLAV EOZ Construction. What a tournament. What a fight that you've given this LUID 1 Kapampangan. The LUID 1 Kapampangan, Enzo, enjoying a twice-to-beat advantage. But itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction forcing a decider.
Yes.
That's why nagkaroon tayo ng grabeng do or die ball game ngayong araw na to dito sa San Fernando, BREN GUIAO. Grabe, napagbabaligtad ko na.
Don't forget, they only had 10 players today.
Yes.
Diba?
Wow.
10 players and all LUID 1 against all odds.
Hats off.
Won this game.
Hats off to Coach Benedict Buwan, who squeezed out a lot of energy and productivity from his 10 players.
Yes. And hindi nga last minute comeback last 20-second comeback, di ba?
Lots of players played heroes dito for LUID 1 Kapampangan. Imagine they've been trailing all game long and they've been, trailed for as much as 14 points. That's the biggest lead of DATZLAV EOZ Construction, but they never gave up. Comes third quarter, adjustment has been made. Enzo.
Yes, at ngayon kasama na ni Penelope Wilhelmina ating SINAG Best Player of the Game brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Penelope, go ahead.
At kasama ko na nga ngayon ang ating SINAG Best Player of the Game brought to you by Converge with 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. CJ Buitison, first of all, CJ, congratulations. During the last ball possession, nung nag-free throw ka, what comes to your mind?
Inisip ko lang talaga yung manalo. Una-una nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon sa binigay sa amin yung panalo. At papasalamat ako sa mga sumusuporta sa LUID 1 Kapampangan para sa kanila to. Tsaka sa magulang ko, mapa, para sa inyo yan. At sa anak ko, tsaka sa partner ko. Yun lang. Tsaka sa mga coaches, kay Coach Jerry, tsaka kay Coach Eris. Sa mga coaches ng LUID, para sa kanila to. Tsaka credit sa mga teammates ko, gusto talaga nilang manalo. Yun lang.
CJ, you booked the One LUID Kapampangan a ticket to the semifinals. Ano pa ba ang dapat naming i-expect at ng mga supporters ng One LUID Kapampangan para sa semifinals?
Siguro bibigyan lang talaga namin best namin para manalo. Lalo na Kapampangan din yung kalaban namin. So yun, bibigyan lang namin best namin para manalo. Yun lang.
CJ, now I will give you the opportunity para batiin lahat ng gusto mong batiin.
Binabati ko nga yung magulang ko, si mama ko, tsaka si papa ko. Tsaka yung anak ko, tsaka yung partner ko. Tsaka yung mga coaches ko sa LUID. Si Coach Jerry, si Coach Eris, sila Coach Jonathan, sila Coach Benji. Sa mga teammates ko, para sa kanila itong panalong to. Yun lang.
Congratulations again, CJ. Once again, CJ Buitison, your SINAG Best Player of the Game. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. That was Mr. Everything for LUID 1 with his best performance yet dito sa LUID 1 Kapampangan. Setting up a date with Pampanga Delta, a Battle of Kapampangan sa semifinal round. And Coach Pancho, your final thoughts of this game?
Okay, my final thoughts is simplihan ko na lang. The LUID 1 Kapampangan displayed their never say die spirit in a do or die ball game.
Yes, grabe. Final 20-second comeback, di ba? What a game para dito sa LUID 1 qualifying for the semifinal round, setting up a date with their kapwa Kapampangan team, ang Pampanga Delta for a knockout round. But syempre, coming up next, it's the Hustle Rising Suns Florida Blanca kontra itong Parañaque Pelicans for the final ticket to the semi-finals round. Susunod na po yan, mga kasinag. But that ends this first game of this do or die Thursday dito between LUID 1 Kapampangan and itong DATZLAV EOZ Construction. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Penelope Wilhelmina, this is Enzo Galorosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk J. Marbainus, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. This has been your 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. We are one.